Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Everyone. Hopefully we can get reconnected with everyone. It doesn't look like it's working still. We'll see what happens. Streaming software connected. Is it? It doesn't feel like it. I don't know what's wrong with OBS today, but it just doesn't want to play nice. Come on, why can't I click anything? Okay, finally. Unreal. I'm really sorry about that, gang. It happens though, right? Weird that it says searching for world. It usually doesn't say that. Hi, Pizza Lord. Hey, Techno Remos. Are we actually gonna make it in the game? It doesn't look like it's gonna connect. Oh. Finally. That absolutely killed my stream. That's so unfortunate. Oh well. It happens. Alright, so we're in Highway Town. I was trying to just tell someone. Someone was saying in the chat that I'm an owl, not a cat. Wrong! My character is an owl. I am indeed a cat, but nothing is working. So I can't even show you. It's just one of those days. Hey Ray Ray! Welcome to the stream.
No better place to call home than on the wasteland. I assume so. Checked out the last resort lately.
So we are at Highway Town. How do you get up there though? Through here? Is this an elevator? Oh! Can you please go north to the Athens ruins? That's where I live and I want to see it. Absolutely. Let me check out this area first that I just came into and then we'll go there.
Hungry? You should give May a visit.
This is neat.
Damn storms. You an outsider? Keeping my eyes on you.
Watch your back. Nobody here will do it for you.
Hot one today, huh?
What's this guy do?
Don't listen to what
Traveling leather coat for 30
Ain't gonna get
caps?
better supplies than mine.
There's no way. This is a rare outfit. And a leather coat? What?
I still don't entirely.
Okay.
I've been selling supplies here for years.
I don't
I'm
think
a
that's
pillar of the
normal.
community. Keep getting customers
If
with that
if
cough.
that's coming with this update, then
horrible.
rip apparel trading.
Caps never last as long as you need them to.
Life may be rough round here during the day, but when it turns night, man, that sky gets me every time.
There's a traveling leather coat and a leather coat in there.
Better not be stirring any trouble.
All these bounty hunters running around. If only they could unite. Stick it to the rest.
There's a lot of detail in this like area.
I have hunted more than you care to count. Well, that is not quite the right term.
People live in these containers.
Mostly.
GG Ryan Adamson.
Better to do than pester me?
Oh, another one.
Might head over to the last resort.
Abraxodine Intel.
Looking for supplies. Come to the right place.
No new weapons? There are new weapons, actually.
Hot one today, huh?
Okay, well, I didn't see Walt Goggins. I don't know where he is in here.
Get you through another day?
But he's supposed to be here somewhere. There's just kind of a lot to look at. And it's a mess.
Might be rough around the edges here. All are welcome. Just don't.
Okay,
go
we'll go back
causing
upstairs then. He's probably upstairs.
Can you imagine that lake used to be a whole river?
Have you seen the Ghoul anywhere?
Haven't seen
All these
you
bounty
before.
hunters running around.
New
Only
in
they could
town?
unite, we could stick it to the rest of
Maintenance closet?
Need a fix. See Clark.
Anything you need at all, Mac has you covered. Promise to repay your favor.
Ohio used to be such a green place.
Monsters?
Life
Looks like a
may be
trading
easy
outlet.
during the day, but when it turns night,
Axel Snowblow Deathclaw head backpack. Deathclaw skin outfit.
Caravans have been getting rarer and
Hunter's
rarer.
handbook
I'm starting to run
outfit.
low
These
on
are all
stock.
for gold.
This heat is relentless.
I go time. Ooh, my booth still smells like a ship's
May
wash.
always manages
Oh
to
wait,
stop enough
that's
to keep us
Windy.
off.
She's from
She's done a lot keeping us fed.
isn't she from oh, what's she doing? She's like inside the table. She's from what's it called? Caravans.
green place.
Yeah, really, a loading screen for a closet.
These migrants
Right.
are killers. Killing.
Okay, I genuinely can't find Walt Goggins. Why is it this hard?
Damn this place. Get out.
People said he was upstairs, but I am upstairs.
Raiders have been stealing again. So much for our agreement.
What I wouldn't give.
Oh,
to
okay.
make
I
elections
see what
undo.
looks like a bar. Alright, I think we found it.
Athens is a mess now. Might as
It's
well
big.
Just be
It's
called
big in here.
ambush. Easy to get swarmed.
There's a bunch of
Covered
different
in
vendors.
substance.
She's kind of cool. You can buy the V63 laser carbine
I've got enough
plan
stock to arm a small army.
without
Used to arm a
doing...
big one, too.
That's cool. I never did the quest on this character yet, so I shouldn't see this, I don't think, unless they
People
purposely
always fail
changed
you.
it.
My guns won't.
It does look like it, because
Nice
when
and
I looked
safe
at
within the
Wendy, she
walls.
did have some
Nice
snow
and
globes
safe.
on her. Bounty hunting, here we go. Pick up grunt hunts in the last resort and complete them to unlock tougher bounties. Finish grunt hunts to earn wanted posters for headhunts, or buy them from the Ghoul. Start a headhunt
Stay
by
sharp.
adding a wanted poster to the bounty board outside the last resort. Yeah, you'll have to dispatch the caravans
head
from
down.
Highway Town, because they
Some might
moved
put
the
a price on it.
caravans to Ohio. There he is. Walt Goggins.
All these
He's got his own
bounty
little
hunters
spot
running
in here.
around.
The
Only
celebrity.
they could unite.
You again.
Get to the rust gang.
Didn't think you'd make it this far. Guess you got your hands very
Put
dirty
a price on
indeed.
that bastard's head the first chance I get.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, no need to be shy about it. Locals sure ain't. Or maybe you're just the silent, violent type. I happen to run a little service for the folks of this charming locale. See, they ain't got anything you might call law around here. Suits me fine, mind you, but that leaves a lot of bad blood unaddressed. Generous soul that I am, I match demands for vengeance with bloody-handed individuals like yourself, who are eager to deal it out.
Wait, are they actually doing away with caravans completely? I thought they were just making it so that you could start caravans from Ohio.
Manages to stock enough food for us all. She must earn a lot keeping us fed.
Are you talking about assassins?
Well, that's a bit highfalutin for folks around these parts. Let's just call it what it is. Bounty hunting. Somebody needs somebody else dead and ain't got the stones to handle it themselves. I make the arrangements. For a fee, of course.
Oh. Alright, tell me more about this bounty hunting.
I had you pegged from the start. Simple enough arrangement. I collect a fee from the afflicted and farm out the killing to motivated individuals such as yourself. You run down the target and whatever shithole they hiding out in, and you put them in the ground. Whatever means necessary. Have fun with it. I know I do.
Whatever means necessary? Alright. Okay, deal. I'll take a bounty.
That's the killer instinct I was looking for. Got a big stack of open contracts right there. Help yourself. More there than I could ever bother with. Unless you're looking for something juicier. Well, that's a whole different ballgame.
Everything in its place.
I guess I'm off then. That easy. What's the catch? You're getting paid. Why am I doing all the work for scraps?
Well, I think you mean you getting to do the best part. While I sit in this piss hole, I keep my ear to the ground. You keep your iron in your hand. We'll get along just fine. A reputation as a killer of killers goes a long way in these parts. If the excitement and looting ain't enough for you.
Need a fix.
Alright.
Gotta see Clark.
I guess I'm off then.
Remember, we don't do dead or alive just yet.
Alright, you dilly-dally, I'll go bounty hunt.
Unless you've got business, keep on walking.
We'll stay afloat. Plenty of sorrows to drown in this town.
Does it just not work? Oh, it worked. Bounty, grunt. Find the volatile outlaw at Hamley Run Camp. Alright, you got it. You bet. We're on the way there. Wait, I don't think that's the right spot. Oh, it's over here. Holy guacamole. Okay, I need to join a team and fast travel to them because they're clearly doing that bounty too, probably. Oh, nice. It's finally daytime. And we can have a good look at the desert. Hamley Run Camp. So that's looking like it's this way. Yep. Someone else completed it. That's lame. It gave us the same bounty. And someone else completed it. That's honestly lame. Is it because I'm on their team? It could be because I joined their team. That might be my fault. What I'll do is I'll go back and try and pick another one up because they did say that it was unlimited, so you could do as many bounties as you want to do. So I'm just going to do another one. Let's go straight to the bounty board. That's cool. Is the new update live? No. This is the PTS, so public test server. The update is set to release on December 17th alongside the release of the TV show. So don't expect to play this update until December.
Sold a poor soul some amazed cranberry juice.
This heat is relentless.
I wonder if I can just go to private world and
Ohio used to be such a
do my
great
thing there
place.
instead of having to deal with people completing this stuff for me.
Spoiled again. I swear these were fresh yesterday. Stay sharp, girl. You don't have friends here.
We'll stay afloat.
Why can't I find it
Plenty of
now?
sorrows to drown in this town.
Oh.
We don't start fights here. We finish them.
Yeah, this was the person that completed it, so they're probably gonna be completing the next one. So I might have
Help
to go
yourself
to a
a
private.
bounty. There's always more.
Find Frosty Outlaw at Athens Armory.
Take on a bounty or two.
Yeah, we already have another teammate over there. Yeah, it does, right? Commander Carnage, it does. I agree with you. It is kind of lame. Oh look, City of Athens. Someone else wanted us to come here. They said that they lived here. Definitely interesting.
The National Guard appreciates your compliance
National
with
Guard.
public safety directives.
Protectron.
Exposure to contaminants may result in serious health.
It does sound like someone's already killing my target. It does honestly, there we go. I got Frosty myself. I got him myself. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think that's cool. I think if it gives you a bounty, only you should see the bounty and track that bounty. If you take a bounty, I don't think everyone should have the ability to track that bounty and go kill it before you do. I think that's unfortunate. GG Technoremos, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Everyone that received a membership, you now have access to Glass Gang related content for the next 30 days. You'll also see your name on the official Glass Gang roster. And you have access to Glass Gang and Fallout themed emojis in the chat. Thank you so much, Technoremos. I don't know who asked to see Athens, but we are in Athens. This is it. Oh, look, a Slocum Joe. Oh, I like that sign. Oh. Can you show us the map? Yeah, of course. I actually have the map on a quick little button here, so you can check it out. That's like from a expanded view or from all the way out. And then if we actually take a look at the map, a new thing that they did, it goes all the way down. It goes all the way down to like here. So basically it's all Ohio. All of it. It's all Ohio. That was a funny meme that was posted on our Discord, so I had to have it. But the nice thing is that now when you zoom out entirely, you're gonna see the region locations identified. See how it disappears when I zoom in a little bit? But when you zoom out all the way, it says Burning Springs, the forest, the mire. This is so good because a lot of new players will check out, like they'll see that they have a challenge to kill 5 gulpers in the mire, for example. And they don't know where the mire is. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that they finally did this because it'll help. I know I had that problem when I was a new player and I was unfamiliar with what the names of the locations were. Took a long time to get used to it. Neat. They're gonna have to massively increase the health of headhunt enemies. Headhunt? What's that? Are you talking about grunt hunt? Like the bounties? There's a new event? Oh, there is! Thanks for letting me know. I didn't even notice. I still get confused. I've been playing for years. Yeah, I know, right? It even confuses me still. It's the harder version of Grunt Hunt bounties. Oh, got you. I also want to apologize in case when my stream crashed earlier, I kind of lost my mind a little bit. I was really upset. And yeah, so I'm sorry if I screamed into the mic. It's kind of frustrating, you know, to be waiting for PTS for like 2 hours and then have your stream crash 5 minutes in because OBS decides to crash. What does this do? Does it hurt? No, it does not. I'm immune to fire. Well, thanks, Alien. I agree. I think it is a valid crash out. I was really upset because so many people were waiting, you know, for so long. Not just me. The whole Discord. What's this? My new bathtub? Oh no! Yeah, no, when I saw my OBS crash and my screen go black, I was just... I think I hit a high note. I don't know. I definitely dropped a curse word. GG76, hit that like! It helps so much. It helps the channel, it helps the stream get out to more people who would want to watch this, and it supports the channel by telling the algorithm that you're enjoying what you're watching so that it can promote this stream to other people who are looking for the same topic or who are looking for it. GG. Okay, well, I think we did it. There wasn't really much to do, just kill stuff and destroy some nests. I didn't see them because players they destroyed them before I even got to see the nests, but... What I really want to do is go look at a Tinker's workbench, and I have no idea where they are. I haven't found one yet, so we're just gonna go to my base. Gearing up event is pretty fun. I want to try it. So let's go to the Tinker's Workbench and see if there's any... There should be new legendary mods. Oh, is it only showing me what I can craft? Toggle craftable. I thought we could see recipes we don't know. Oh, toggle unlockable. There we go. Adrenal. This is gonna be new. This is a new legendary mod. Adrenal. 10% damage per kill while on a kill streak. Per kill, really? Max 10. Oh, okay. So 100% more damage. Interesting. Anti-armor is normal. It's not new.
This is a nice place. Never was much of a builder myself.
Feral. Target kills makes you go feral faster. Interesting. Wow. So you could probably put this like on a melee weapon, and if you want to make your ghoul character go feral sooner, because it takes a while if you're just gonna wait it out. This could be like a neat way to go feral whenever you want. Interesting. Recollecting is new. Minus 15% damage from animals. I wonder, this is an armor mod, so I wonder if it's gonna work on the snake boss. If we can use this at the snake, sort of how we use troubleshooters at EN06. Minus 15% damage from animals. Interesting. Regenerating plus 0.5% heal rate. Do we already have that? I feel like we already have that one. Snipers, 100% damage to distant target. That's cool. That's a 3-star mod for weapons. 100% more damage as a 3-star mod? That's crazy. Holy! That's actually crazy. That means you could have, you could have bloodied or just anything else that does damage as your 1-star mod, like the new one, for example. Adrenal. 10% damage per kill while on a kill streak, and get that up to... Oh, you're right, that is a 1-star. But it shows... Oh, it's because the box... Look at the box. The box is the wrong icon. That's why it tripped me up. It shows 3 stars on the box. Okay, that makes more sense. Thanks, Ray Ray. I honestly thought it was gonna be OP, because imagine if you could put bloodied on your Gatplaz and then put snipers on the 3-star mod. It would be insane. It would do so much damage to the snake, but it doesn't work like that. It shows 3-star on the box, yeah. Barbarian is a 3-star box mod that is showing up in the 1-star box mod. So it's hard to tell if this is really a 1-star mod or a 3-star mod. Strength per kill while on a kill streak. Max 10. This will be good for melee builds. Bloodwire radio. I have not gone fishing yet, but we can try. I'm just looking at the new box mods. Lucid. Increase damage up to 40% as you fill your feral meter. Currently disabled ghoul mod only. So this is for ghouls, meaning that You can put this on weapons and armor. Increases damage reduction up to 6% as you fill your feral meter? That's amazing! Guys, Lucid is gonna be so good. Because this means we finally have a damage reduction mod as a ghoul that is similar to how Overeaters works. That 6% doesn't look like much, but because you can put this on armor, you can say 6 times 5. It's 36%. I think. Don't quote me, I'm bad at math. But with Overeaters, it's the same thing. It's a damage reduction of 6%, 36%? I don't know. Let's have a look. I can't remember. Yeah, Overeaters. So this doesn't work for ghoul characters, but Lucid is gonna be the version of that that does work. It does show a 2-star mod, unfortunately, on the box, but it shows up as a 1-star mod in the 2-star category. So that's a bit strange. I gotta take off for a bit. If you're still live stream, I'll pop back in. GG Chaos! Catch you later. Thank you so much for dropping in. What else do we have? Insane. Insane is what they renamed Vital for whatever reason. It's just called Insane. Do you want to do 50% critical damage? That's insane. Trading 4 insane mods for 1 Overeaters mod. That's gonna be interesting. Some funny lingo is gonna come up in the trade chats. I don't know why they chose to change that. You know, 6 runs have been rendered void. They killed the loot pool for the bot. No way. Why? Oh my god. Of course they would do that. If you're having too much fun, that's no good. But it's okay. You'll just have to team up. I don't know why they don't just take a page from the Grand Theft Auto franchise. They tried that. They tried to force people to play with each other by making all of the businesses that you own in the game have to sell your product in public worlds. And what ended up happening was players just grief each other. They just don't play nice with each other in that game. And yeah, it is a different atmosphere than Fallout, but the thing is people play, and some people want to play MMOs and play alone. And that's fine. And I really wish they would kind of see that as okay to play, you know, 6 alone. And use that first stage as sort of like a, you don't have a team to play the whole raid, that's fine. You can just play the first stage, you know. It's sad. Because people are just trying to have fun. Painkiller. Gain health over time while on a kill streak. Effect becomes stronger the higher the kill streak. Gain health over time while on a kill streak. Interesting. Pickpocketers. Targets have a 50% chance to grant a low amount of caps. That's cool. Get rich quick. Poisoners. That's not new. Pulsating. Blocking melee attacks cause an explosion. That's really interesting. Blocking. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go fight EN06. We're gonna go see what's up with that. Wait a minute. We still have Vital at 50% critical damage. But it shows that they've renamed it to Insane. A little further up. Or it's not this one, it's probably this category. Okay, I don't see it anymore. Yeah, Insane, 50% crit damage. But Vital is also still here at 50% crit damage. Do they require the same crafting components? Eagle Eye Serum. What is Insane? It doesn't show for Insane. Elementalist. All resistances. Increases all resistances by 5. Plus 5. Fierce doesn't have a description. That's interesting. Fierce is just... Sorry, I misread that. It's Feast. Not fierce, but feast. And there's no description for it. Jagged also has no description for it. Rebate also has no description for it. Active, max AP, increased by plus 20. This is an armor mod, a 3-star armor mod.
Another day, another chance to practice proper equipment maintenance.
Glowing. Target kills increase rad by a small amount. Yes! That's what we wanted, gang. We talked about this on a live stream while we were raiding one time. And we were talking about it, I think we talked about it a few times actually, but how it would be cool to have a vampires version, but for ghouls, for glow. This is it. Target kills increase rads by a small amount. So that is going to be cool. And it's a 3-star mod for weapons. This will only work for ghouls, of course. Healthy. Max health increased by 20. Max HP increased by plus 20. Armor mod. What exactly is a target kill? I think it means to kill something that you're targeting. Like, you got the kill on something that you're targeting, maybe? I don't know. Mad scientists? What? Okay, so Lucky Hit and Mad Scientist share the same effect. I don't know why. Someone did mention some of these are probably just placeholders for stuff, since they're not sure if they're gonna actually do some of these mods or not, but I like that. Ghouls will be easier to maintain with that change. I agree. The glowing mod so far is probably my favorite mod that I've seen. Is what I'm really excited for. Reflex plus 2% evade on armor. That's gonna be really good for bloody builds, because ever since they reworked the evasive perk card and serendipity and Born Survivor, they absolutely killed survivability of bloodied builds in the raids that are non-PA. So to have an armor mod that'll increase evade will help with survivability for bloodied builds in the raid. Self-repairing. That's a brand new name. But it shares the same as the duration one durability mod. Plus 50% durability. Barbarian is a 4-star mod. Savage is a 4-star mod with no description. Let's see if there's any new 4-star mods in here. No. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, gang, is I'm gonna go fight ENO 6. I'm gonna make a new raid team. Oh shoot. What do we got going on here? This is a build from quite a few months ago, by the looks of it. Because the PTS always mirrors your character from like 2 or 3 months back. It does look like it's okay though. Oh, we don't want evasive because it doesn't work in power armor. What? What's going on with my build? Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna move 2 more points here. Hey, Fearless Blue. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Have you checked out the PTS? There's a bunch of new mods. Apparently they did stuff to ENO 6 where it's just not worth like grinding it anymore. We're gonna go see. We're about to go see. I'm putting together a quick build here. Hopefully my character has access to a heavy gun. That would be nice. Do I have 1 gun army? I do. You only get level 3 bullet shield now? Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. Wow. Gained 15% deflect chance. For 6 seconds. Okay. Of course they had to mess with the perk cards again. They can't leave them alone. Every time they do this, all the build guides are obsoleted. Okay, we need Ricochet too. I can't forget Ricochet. We don't need Serendipity or 4-leaf clover. We need Ricochet. And I can't find Curator. I guess we'll just put a junk shield. I just have 1. I have not tried the new revolver because I haven't found it anywhere. This should be good enough. Let's grab a heavy gun. Furious Scat Laser. No. Yes, Scouts Mini, let's go. Thank God. Oh dear. It doesn't look like I have my armor, my power armor. And that's because, like I said, oh cool. Train yard sign. I got a new plan. Wonder what that is. So what do we have? Okay, well we do have an okay power armor set. This should be fine, honestly. It's all mixed armor pieces, this set. But it's mostly, they're all troubleshooters first star mod, so it'll be okay. I need to grab some fusion cores and then I'll go. It was in some PTS locker in front of 76. Yeah, they typically do that. But watch what happens when we go there. See, typically what happens is you come out and you'll see a vault locker with all the new stuff, like the new, you have to craft a revolver. It isn't in the locker. Oh, that's interesting, Wandering Joker. Thanks for letting me know, because I didn't know. And usually the vault locker is like right here, but currently it's just the Ghoul, which we checked out earlier on the other stream that crashed.
Slow down there.
I'm gonna go see if I can craft that real quick, and then me and Finn are gonna go play whack-a-mole with the N06 and see what kind of rewards we get. Because by the sounds of it, they absolutely nerfed farming EN06. So this release currently has no new 4-star mods, and yet a whole list of them was released a while back. They are... Yeah, you're right about that. Asylum Inmate, yeah. That sounds about right. So I'm gonna craft this revolver. See what it looks like. There we go. This is it. Standard magazine changes ammo type to 50 caliber. 50 cal. And projectiles now penetrate up to 3 targets. That's so cool. Okay, I'm down. Pistol build. Any other new weapons in here? No. Can I re-roll it? Probably not. You can re-roll it! Oh, that's cool. Okay, I think we're gonna do... quad maybe? Capacity goes up to 16. Yeah, I like that idea. We'll do quad, we'll do explosive, and we'll do... I wanted to do swift. Maybe I can craft a swift box mod. Let's craft a swift box mod. Yes. I cannot wait to go play with this thing. Quad explosive, faster reload, standard mag, changes ammo type to 50 caliber, projectiles now penetrate up to 3 targets. Let's see what other mods it has. 308 central receiver, 308 high velocity receiver, 308 prime, 308 50 central receiver. It doesn't show like it. Okay, damage to enemies' torso increased by 25% with the central receiver. Damage 15% weak point damage. Oh my god. That's gonna hit hard, especially on pistol builds. And so just the standard receiver, I guess, just does nothing. So we're gonna put the high velocity 50 receiver for that weak spot damage, because we still penetrate up to 3 targets. What about the standard mag though? Standard grip. We'll do stabilized grip, stub barrel. Let's oh my. Short barrel increases damage. Hardened 6. Lucky 4, lucky 6. Ammo capacity, what's the difference? Increased durability, 14% chance to add a bullet to the clip. This is like another legendary perk. We're gonna do lucky 6 then. Or we can get even more, 15% more faster reload speed. Okay, I'm actually gonna do that then. I wanna see 30% reload speed on this thing. And we need bullets for it, so it takes 50 cal. It has a pretty good rate of fire, I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad. I wouldn't say I'll take it bossing, but who knows? It does do a lot of damage. 1,655 damage. That's going to be insane. This is going to be my new sidearm. I guarantee it. Quad explosive, I might change, but the rest of it, I'm pretty much going to run just like it. That's a lot of effects on this weapon. But anyways, let's go to the raid. It does shoot fast for that damage. It's freaking crazy. We're gonna have to go kill stuff with it. We're gonna go to Ohio though. And we're gonna do that after we play whack-a-mole with ENO6. Check my pick in Discord. Okie doke. Where'd you put it? Oh, general chat. $2,200 with Furious? That's crazy. Wait, how did you get bullets explode? Without the bullets explode? That's interesting. Alright, let's go toss around ENO6. Finn, join my team. I'm gonna make a new team. Oh. It's got lots of mods. Yeah, I see that. It has a lot of different mods available. I want to see if there's anything new out here. But I don't think there is. Okay. I want to double check to make sure that I have the thingy thing. Oh, Fearless joined our Discord. GG! Steam is taking forever, Fearless? Yeah, it took forever for mine to update too. To be fair, it was supposed to be like up at reset, but it wasn't. Another funny thing is I found a leather coat and a traveling leather coat at the highway hub. I don't know if it's called that. Let me see. This place, Highway Town. I found those two, and those are two rare outfits, and they were just sitting in a vendor there. So that's interesting. I don't know if that's that was intentional or just completely random. Let's make sure I have science. Yeah, okay. I'll also unequip it and re-equip it because the game's broken and busted 10 different ways. Wow, there's a lot less under effects now, which I'm really glad to see. I hated seeing all the perk card effects under effects, but it was nice to see that some of them weren't working properly and then you could equip and unequip them. So I'm kind of mixed on that.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Let's see what we can do, gang. Okay, well, I mean, the shield still came down super quick. Even with the changes to... Okay, we killed it a lot faster than I was expecting. $7,400 XP. We still got the 4-star Valkyrie, so that's good.
Take shelter.
But I did not receive a legendary mod, box mod. I just got 2 modules. Oh, I did get a Vulcan piece. Okay, well, Vulcan armor has a chance to drop with 4-star mods. I don't know though. I don't know if they decided to just... I guess I have to farm the heck out of EN06 right now until the update drops. Yeah. You got a 3-star box mod? Okay, okay. You got loot? I got loot too. It did die fast, Finn. I agree. It died a lot faster than what we're used to seeing. Technically speaking, they used, like, EN06 dies, like, with a full team at, like, in 45 seconds with a good full team. That was heckin' quick. I think that was 39. So we're either doing more damage or something was going on. I have a feeling that 4-star mods won't drop from EN06 anymore. We'll have to see in the patch notes. I'm gonna run it again though and see. Oh, there's gearing up. Oh shoot, I want to go do that too.
This is an automated message.
Okay, we're gonna go to
Evacuation
gearing
is in
up, to be
progress.
honest with you.
Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly
Or
manner.
actually, it only takes like 40 seconds. Let's do this. We'll do this and then we'll go.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
There's also a random, if you look under my ammo counter, under the AP gauge, you're gonna see like 2 bullet storm stacks, then like a little pillbox, and then the mutated symbol, and then there's just a blank square. That's weird. I mean, I'm doing a lot of damage. 1,800 damage per shot on the 10,000 damage? Holy! Okay, we're still getting 4 stars. Because, like, if you scrap these 4-star armor pieces, there's a chance to get them. I don't know if we're still gonna get 4-star box mods from this. Hopefully we do. Alright, let's go to gearing up, though. Well, I'm going there. Did you guys see those damage numbers, though, on my Gauss Mini? When I was hitting the back of EN06, it was showing that I was doing 1,800 damage per shot to the shield. And on live, I don't do that much damage to the shield, just aiming down sights at the shield. So like we're doing a lot more damage. And this build usually does like 3k damage per shot, not 10k damage per shot, which is weird. I wonder if that's just a thing that happens on PTS. Do the numbers just kind of go wonky, do you think? Are PTS numbers known to show higher damage numbers than on live servers? Does anyone know? Yeah, at least we can still get 4-star Vulcan pieces and scrap those from EN06, but by the sounds of it, it doesn't sound too good for trying to get individual box mods 4-star at EN06. I'll keep trying though, and I can't say that it's confirmed yet because it's not. I would have to confirm it. Okay, I'm gonna get out of power armor and I'm gonna get into just like normal running around. And I'm gonna use my new weapon.
I didn't think you had it
What's
in
that?
you, but here you are.
Oh.
I'll get this stashed away and you can hold on.
And I'll use the medic laser to try and heal the Deathclaw and see if it works, if medics works on the Deathclaw. Because this has the
I can't
medics.
afford to have wild Deathclaws taking over my turf, and those morons.
So this will heal the Deathclaw hopefully. So we have to keep it alive. And then I'll use the new Ghoul gun to kill stuff. If I can get it. Do we have to emote? Make it come out? Has bad accuracy. Oh my, that one-shotted that one. This guy's a little bit tankier. Oh wow, it one-shotted him though. $9,000 damage. That went through both of those people. Because it can go through. It can penetrate up to 3 targets. I'm just one-shotting them in the head. It's crazy. I'm literally spawn killing them. This pistol is cool. I wish the accuracy was better, but if it had a longer barrel then it would be, but it's just because I have a short barrel. I think everyone's going to be playing with this gun when the update goes live. I'm having fun with it. Just running around shooting stuff. Just the fact that it can penetrate up to 3 targets with 1 bullet is really interesting. It means you can make some really cool combo kills if your targets are lined up. Dead! 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 Not dead. Dead! It's actually really good. Yeah, see, the accuracy isn't great. And it doesn't one-shot the power armor guys, but honestly, I just have quad explosive. Like, if I had 50 crit damage, you can heal the death claw? Oh, good. Good, good, good. At least they thought of that. Next update, you can no longer heal the death claw. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day, and I hope you're excited for this update. If you're wondering when it comes out, it is slated to come out on December 17th alongside the launch of the TV show Season 2 of Fallout, which is set to come out December 17th. So mark your calendars. I bet you if I put something like instigating on this, or maybe like, I don't know, what's a good first star mod for pistols? Anti-armor? I'm not sure. I don't play with pistols all that much. I'm a heavy gun gal. I like big guns. But I can get behind this pistol. It really works well. Kylie, Rain, you're probably not wrong. You're honestly probably bang on. She says there's someone sitting behind a desk with a finger hovering over the Nerf button on that pistol. They'll let everyone get it, love it, and then take it away laughing. I wish I could say you weren't wrong about that. Or I wish I could say you were wrong about that, but I don't think you're wrong. That is a track record that they have here. They put stuff in PTS and they make it go through PTS and then they nerf it like 4 months later. And to be fair, like I feel like stuff like that should get adjusted and balanced in the PTS that it comes out in, so that it avoids having players play with an item and enjoy it and like it, like you said, and love it, and then have it nerfed like 3 months later. That just makes people turned off from the game, to be honest. It makes people go play other games. Cool. Something big is coming? Oh, it's the matriarch. Finn is signaling for me to go over there, so I'm gonna go over there. But I'm kind of overweighted.
That's a big one.
Okay, what? We just one-shotted it. It wasn't just me that shot it though, but I mean like, as a group we one-shotted it basically. They're gonna have to make this thing tankier, because it got killed right where it spawned. Come on. Give it some health, Bethesda, as if. Oh my god. It died so fast. Mounted armored deathclaw head. Oh, that's neat. That's a new plan. Jacksonville junkyard sign. That's a new plan. Trash cube. Interesting. Yeah, it died really fast. Good old bloodied fixer. That's not a bad call, Kaylee Rain. That's not a bad call. Still works great after all these nerfs. Me personally, I like the Elder's Mark a lot. I just like the amount of ammo in the magazine. The magazine capacity with quad is so good. I hate reloading. especially with Bulletstorm. But right now I'm actually really enjoying this gun. Let's go shoot some other stuff with this gun. I don't know. Let's go shoot some super mutants. An average enemy and see what it does there. Let's see if we can't proc some sneak damage too. Dead! Also dead. Dead. 4,000 damage. It almost one-shotted a 3-star legendary super mutant. It kicks butt. I'd like to get a shot off at EN06 with the shield down. So I think what we'll do is we'll go in there solo. Just to see what kind of damage numbers it's doing on EN06. It doesn't kill you as fast anymore. That or it could be the armor I'm wearing. Alright, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go inside of the raid, and I'm gonna drop the shield on EN06. I'm gonna go in there solo, just so he doesn't get melted, so I can take some shots at him with the shield down and see what kind of damage numbers show up on this thing. Right, so VAT's long range isn't great, but you can still aim the thing and get pretty good range. Oh, so it's like technical data? That's cool. What is that found under? It was an Abraxo thing, so it would have to be starting with A. Interesting. I don't see it in... Okay. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'll go to the raid. We're gonna drop the shield on EN06. And then we're gonna take some shots with the new revolver, the new Ghoul revolver, and see what kind of damage it's doing on EN06. I didn't even spec for it. That's the crazy part, right? Like, I'm just running the gun on my heavy gunner build, and it's hitting with stopping power. Which means you can just run this as a sidearm with any build. But if you were to spec into like a dedicated pistol build, it would be probably pretty insane. Oh, darn. After this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop open the link to Bethesda's patch notes and we're going to read them together. Or I'm going to read them to you, really. And what's going to happen is we're going to find out what's what about the update and what that other person meant about the nerfs to EN06. There's something about an extra reward or prize, too, for completing a full raid. So they're trying to get more people to complete full raids. And yeah, the problem with that is, like I said, some people just like to play solo, and I wish they wouldn't be so against that. Like, what is wrong with people playing your game? Just let them play. When you force people to play with others, people who don't want to play with others, that just don't want to be bothered to have to wait for others or whatever it may be. You push those players away more than anything. But I'm not too worried about it since we still get the 4-star drops from the armor on EN06. I feel like you could still scrap them and potentially get the box drops that way. And then trade, like, if you got a Rangers mod and you want a Pinpointers mod, you could trade it that way.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
I'm doing 10k damage. Okay, I'm gonna stop. 13,000 damage. 21,000 damage with this gun. 20,000 damage. Okay, see how I died?
Critical temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security bunker online.
We're gonna try that again.
Immediately.
21k damage is pretty intense though. Does that mean we can solo EN06 with a 6-shooter pistol? That would be so funny.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
At least the shield comes down quick enough still. Yeah, 10k, 14k damage is insane. I'm trying to finish off the rest of the N06 with just this gun. Oh, it's not actually target. We did it! That's so cool. Yeah, it does plenty of damage. 15,000. It was actually doing 20k damage the first time we tried too, which is insane. We got a god roll bloody Tesla rifle. It's too bad that bullets explode doesn't work anymore. Neat. Okay, well, it does damage. I would say you can technically use this at EN06 and not get carried. Wow. We're gonna head off to Sinkhole Solutions. It's a brand new event. And then I'll do the patch note read. So no nerf to the EN06 rewards. It doesn't look like it, to be fair. We've been getting good rewards. I haven't gotten a single, like, 4-star box mod drop, but I am getting 4-star armor mod drops and 4-star Valkyrie still. So there's still 4 stars. But it doesn't feel like they actually changed the rewards. Because the XP was the same too. The Rust King? That's another thing we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen the Rust King. We need to find him. He's probably at the Rust Kingdom. Wow. All I can say is wow. This pistol is impressive. Holy jeez. That's a nice armor piece. Still a good source for caps and 4-star Vulcan sets, yeah. From the notes, it looks like they're implying no more 4-star box mods from EN06. That is so lame. I can see them doing that. But, yeah, like I said, hopefully, like, for those that still want to grind EN06 and get 4-star loot, you still can. You're gonna have to scrap the Vulcan pieces you don't want that have 4-star mods in hopes to get the 4-star box mod drop that way. And then you can take that prick eye, that's new. Then you can take that and trade it for the box mods you do want. So you get a Rangers or a Reflective box mod drop, you can turn around and trade that in our Discord with someone that has a box mod that you want. Neat. Now, as far as the... I think it's here. This has to be it. This has to be where the Resking is. I can't wait for that Ghoul gun to be in the live game. I'm so excited. Same. It's fun. Yeah, it is here. We made it. The funny thing is there's no fire coming from the eyes. That's the first thing I noticed, and in some of the footage I've seen, fire... Okay, there we go. We probably just have to get closer. What should I put for first for a 1-star mod on this pistol? I have quad right now, but I feel like if I had something like instigating, it would hit harder. It's a 50 cal pistol of all things, which is crazy. Oh, I heard someone talk about the Rust King, so we have to be in the right area. Where is he though? Does anyone know how to spawn the Rust King? Yeah, that's true. The hammer does move around when I walk. If I walk forward, the hammer drops, which is strange. I can't wait for that Ghoul gun to be in the game. I can finally complete my RP of the Ghoul. That was the only thing that was missing, was the gun. Yeah, I think a lot of players will be happy for it for that same reason. Plus all just the fact that the Ghoul himself is in the game. That's cool. It's gonna make a lot of players happy, so that they can roleplay being other characters of the TV show and interacting with the Ghoul. That's what I love to see in role-playing games, is them implement stuff that people can actually roleplay. that encourages like actual role playing.
It's might.
I'm not.
Something is here. I don't know what this door does. Door stays shut. I don't care if you hear scratching, crying, or your mommy screaming for help. Your job is to make sure that door stays still shut. You got that? Keep it shut. What happens if I open it? I'm a pro. Oh, cool. There's copper scrap here. Door cannot be opened. Okay. Is there anything here? A switch maybe? There's like power connectors. It looks like you can potentially open this door. I'm not sure how though. I'm gonna try to see if there's anything on the other side. Oh, it's a dam. What the heck is that? You cannot go that way. Oh no. Looks like I hit the end of the map, so it goes all the way down to here. And then there's nothing more. That's sad. I was hoping to explore these mountains. I think what I'll do is I'll do a bounty again after I read the patch notes. Which I keep saying I'll do, and then I do something else. But there's so much to do and see and explore. Does this do anything? I don't see the rusking anywhere. I don't know how that's gonna play out. But I'm guessing that there's gonna be some kind of thingy. Like, maybe he's a world boss? This looks like some kind of stadium or something. I hope we get to fight the Rust King. No one has launched a nuke yet, which I'm surprised. That looks like a Super Duper Mart. I kind of want to go see that. Because there's something about the Super Duper Mart having ghoul trapping freezers that I read. I really should read the patch notes. Oh, very true. Not Clip says King could be a premium bounty. Which is true. There is something about there being a like world event bounty that's harder to do. There can only be one server bounty like that up at a time. This is another Abraxo intel box. That one was a bit dirty, but I was able to spot it still. What's this? Sweet, we made it to the Super Duper Mart. Okay. There's the freezers. Ah, cool. There's a ghoul inside it, just like the TV show. Neat. It's not alive. Too bad. I kind of wish it was alive and it would attack you as you walked by. Okay. That's cool. That's definitely a reference to the TV show of season 1 when they're inside the Super Duper Mart with Walt Goggins, the ghoul, and you see other ghouls in the background inside of the freezers. That's neat. What? We have a dead Rust Raider here. A diary. I can't believe Mad Bill Barlow survived all this time. Even crazier, all the places across America to go, and he came back to this dump. Guess he remembered the stash was here. Just like old times, wonder why we were drawn to this place. Maybe it's fate. Xander's journal. Cool. Oh, a cap stash. Neat. I like Fallout art. It just looks unique. Like, look at this. Look at all these like valves and stuff. It's funky looking. And this is unique to Fallout. It's like an art style that you see places, or that you only see in Fallout. You know you're playing a Fallout game. And I like how things have a 50s vibe, but also futuristic, like this little car. Cool, so that's the Super Duper Mart that they were talking about. Yeah, so I'm gonna actually go to Gearing Up. And I'll open What's that pistol? This is the new pistol. It's Walt Goggin, the Ghoul from the TV show, his pistol.
I didn't think you had it in you, but
It
here
has
you are.
quite a few
I'll get this
interesting
stashed away and
effects.
you can
Like projectiles now penetrate
Incoming
up to
radio.
3 targets. You can also
You need to get
re-roll the
back in there.
legendary
One
mods,
of our crew's got followed by a
and you can
matriarch,
put
a
mods on it
smart
like
one, I
faster
think.
reload speed
I
even when
can't
it
afford to
already
have
has
wild
faster
death
reload
claws taking
speed.
over my turf, and those
And you
morons
can
could use a
put
lesson in strength as
15%
well. Go and teach
weak
them.
spot damage. Which means it hits hard. Really hard. Oh really? You're having trouble discovering the places, Finn? It's like that for me with Milepost 0 after the update. Took forever for it to show up on the map for me. Yeah, it's kind of OP. I took it to EN06 earlier and it was doing 20,000 damage on EN06. And we finished him off with it. It was funny. I thought it was funny.
That death claw's getting some extra
There's a love
treats
letter.
today.
Rust is red, lasers go pew. Will you be mine? Say no and I kill you. I love this. It has really bad accuracy though. Like in bats, it's kind of bad, accuracy-wise. Oh, this person has the outfit. Oh, cool. Good to know. I was hoping we could get that helmet. Why is the bat so bad? Whoa, that hit me really hard. I shot all of his power armor off. Yep. Yeah, I know that. I saw the pictures. It's in my video too. Like I uploaded a video yesterday talking about the update. And I have a picture of GLASSGANG sitting in his throne chair thingy, but I don't know where to find him. I tried finding him. Was not able to find him. Someone else mentioned it might be a bounty, one of the tougher bounties to do. Which could be. I need to actually read the patch notes. do the quest? I tried. I tried doing the quest. Finn, it's not working for me. The quest is bugged. An enemy appears under the ground for me, and I'm unable to kill it. And it's like the last enemy I need to kill. Oh wait, that's my death clone.
That's a big one. But this makes for a hell of a test for our...
They're definitely going to have to change the health of this matriarch death box. It's dying as soon as it spawns. We do way too much damage. It can't even make its way into the battle. Okay, well, neat. Well, let's go explore. Well, we're gonna explore. I'll pitch a tent and then I'll read the PTS patch notes, finally. Definitely Fallout New Vegas vibes, though, out in the desert. This pistol's good. Alright. Let's just chill here. And I'll open my links. Here we go. Inside the vault, Burning Springs. Wait. There's two? Why is there two? What is the public test server? Okay, I already know what this is about. So I'm gonna click on this one. Inside the Vault Burning Springs public test server release notes. That's what we want to read. A new region of the map is opening for those with enough grit to cross the Point Pleasant Bridge. You'll be traveling westward towards Burning Springs, taking place in rural Ohio. It's our largest map expansion to Fallout 76, and it's available for testing on public test server right now. Prepare to become one of the meanest bounty hunters around, as the Burning Springs update introduces bounty hunting to your Fallout 76 experience. A major new piece of content here to give you the opportunity to find and eliminate some of the area's largest threats. We're extremely excited to share that the Ghoul from the Fallout TV show on Amazon Prime will be joining us in Burning Springs, voiced by Walton Goggins himself. The Ghoul will be your guide to all things bounty hunting. Okay, that's just basic information. Bounty hunting, we already checked that out. Okay, I need to read about this for sure. The new legendary mods. As mentioned above, you'll be able to earn items containing new and exclusive to bounty hunting legendary mods. Really? Numerical values are not being included here, as they will be tuned throughout PTS. Also, unless stated otherwise, all armor mods apply to both standard armor and power armor pieces. I wonder if that has to do with what I mentioned earlier, with how, like, crazy the damage numbers appear at EN06. Because my Gauss minigun build does not do 10k damage on the live servers. And here in PTS it's doing like 10-15k damage. It's completely out of whack, which doesn't make sense. And I'm trying to wonder if that's just normal for PTS to show like higher than normal damage numbers, or if they're just playing with it. I don't know. New 1-star mods: feral melee weapon. Kills make you more feral. Snipers, ranged weapon, gain 120% bonus damage to weak points while aiming down sights. Adrenal, weapon mod, 10% damage per kill while on a kill streak up to 100%. Adrenal armor mod, plus 10 damage resistance while on a kill streak. Lucid. Increase damage up to 40% based on how full your feral sanity meter is. Lucid Armor. Increase damage up to 6% resistance based on how full your feral sanity meter is. New 2-star mods. Pickpocketers. Kills have a 50% chance to reward a small amount of caps. Painkiller. Gain gain HP regen based on your kill streak up to 3 HP per second. That's really not much. Pushing or rushing armor. Gain AP regen based on your skill streak or your kill streak up to 3 AP per second. Elementalist. Plus 5 to all resistances. Fierce. Armor only, not power armor. Fortify limb resistance while on a kill streak up to 50%. New 3-star mods. Glowing weapon. Kill grants a small amount of rads. This is for ghouls. Similar to how vampires works, but it'll give you glow to your ghoul. Healthy. Max HP increased by 20. That's an armor mod up to 100 on full stack. Reflex. Armor mod. Plus 2% evade up to 10%. Active. Armor mod. Max AP is increased by plus 20 up to 100. Barbarian, melee, plus 1 strength per kill while on a kill streak. As with all PTS features, the names, values, and even mods themselves are not guaranteed to make it to release. Please make sure to share your feedback on these mods in the Discord server. We already checked out the public events. There's new fish. Side quest, dirty laundry. Keep a sharp eye out for mysterious Abraxodine intel briefcases hidden all over Burning Springs. Return them to Bodhi in the city of Athens to take part in the dirty laundry side quest. I'll definitely have to go return them there then. Closing Milepost 0. Plans for the Vault 63 carbine and mods have been moved to the Weapons Venter Splint in Highway Town. Yeah. So they're just closing Milepost 0 because they said they were moving it. They were moving caravans. But this almost feels like they're closing caravans completely. The bandits roaming Skyline Valley looking for caravans to rob have proved themselves to be dastardly threats to the Blue Ridge Caravan Company, scaring poor Brahmin into going off track, leaving deliveries incomplete. For now, Milepost 0 will be closing shop and moving their wares to other vendors across Highway Town, awaiting time in the future when things might be a bit safer for their operations. So they are closing it completely. So that's totally misleading because I watched an interview of them talking about how they were moving caravans to Ohio. And they made it sound like you'll still be able to do caravans, but in Ohio. But no, they're not. They're canceling it. It's a dead DLC now. Legacy DLC. R.I.P. Hopefully they do something about it. When Burning Springs releases in early December, all players who completed the A Bump in the Road Caravan intro quest will receive the title Caravan Investor. Players will also be granted 2k gold bullion and a new pennant as well. Please note these rewards will not be available during PTS. We believe that bounty hunting delivers on the same promise of on-demand content, with legendary enemies and great rewards in a more succinct and satisfying way. I'll be honest, ENO 6 was our favorite on-demand content. We love the Skyline Valley region and have fun things in store for it in the future. R.I.P. caravans. It was fun while it lasted. New camp pet, Radhog. That's true, the new Radhogs you can actually tame and have them coming to your pet during the PTS period. We would love to get your feedback on the new Radhog camp pet. Radhog bed item can be found in the Dwellers section of the workshop menu, and its nose ring is in the pet clothing section. Oh, it's just a standard pet. I thought you had to go out and find one and tame it. It's just a standard camp ally. New seasonal weapon, hand cannon. A new weapon is entering the fray, but for this PTS it will be available for testing once you craft it from a weapon workbench. The hand cannon can be turned into a rifle through its mods, firing 50 rounds, but can be swapped to 308. The hand cannon not only has explosive effect, but a piercing effect too, really helping you send a message to anyone foolish enough to stand in your way. That's a new pistol. Okay, here we go. Gleaming Depths. Okay. Let's read this. After almost a year after its introduction, Gleaming Depths has proven to be an excellent place for players looking for an endgame challenge to push themselves and their builds to the limit. We're introducing a new weekly challenge for Gleaming Depths that can be completed by working through all stages of the raid. Your reward for doing so will be a 4-star legendary cache that contains a 4-star legendary item, power armor, melee weapon, ranged weapon. To go along with this new weekly challenge, we're also redistributing raid rewards so that the farther you progress in Gleaming Depths, the more enticing the rewards will be. We know this may cause some disruption to your local ENO 6 farming group, and you can still farm him for XP, but it was never our intention to have one phase of the raiding experience be the source of some of the most coveted rewards of the game. It was only a 10% drop, dude. Like, oh my god. Give the players a break. That's unreal. It was never our intention for you guys to play our game and enjoy it, is what they meant to say there. Combat. There have been a lot of changes to combat since the Skyline Valley update was released last year. For Burning Springs, we're planning on slowing down to see how it all settles. We have also seen your feedback about the VATS changes that arrived, and wanted to let you know that we'll be making some adjustments during this PTS cycle. We're not ready yet, but stay tuned for future patch notes, so more disruptive gameplay changes. That's great. Hopefully they fix VATS though, because VATS is absolutely broken right now. It is terrible. The VATS accuracy is bad across the board. They made it really bad. So they don't say anything specifically, but yeah, it does say that. It does imply here, it doesn't say specifically that 4 stars won't drop from EN06, because they do still drop in the form of armor mods. But I have a feeling they won't drop 4-star mod boxes. Fixed a bug. Listen to this. Fixed a bug where herbivore and carnivore mutation could be acquired at the same time. If you currently have both mutations, they will be removed from your character. So yeah, anyone running a hybrid mutation build, it's not a thing anymore. It's clearly a bug because it was never meant to work that way. Perks. Removed rank 4 from bullet shield. 4-leaf clover now grants the correct amount of crit meter for multiple projectile weapons. That sounds like a nerf. Number cruncher now applies to weapon dot effects. That's interesting. It doesn't say anything specifically that 4-star mods no longer drop at EN06, but I think it's safe to say that that's exactly what they pulled from EN06. Your local EN06 farming group. That means if you're a solo player that was just farming the raid solo because you didn't want to play the raid with a group, it's no longer rewarding for you. You get penalized for wanting to play by yourself, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to play by yourself. That's why I feel like it's wrong that they did that. It already had the lowest drop rate across the entire raid for 4-star mods. So it's sad to see that happen, but you'll still be able to farm EN06 like for XP, the small amount of XP that you get from it. It's okay, we can still farm Snake, Bethesda. We can still do it, we have our ways. RIP EN06. But that's going to be the end of today's stream for now, because I have to go eat food. I am hungry. I'm starving. It's so sad that they are so, like, tight-assed about these 4-star mods. Like, why does it only drop from the raids? Why a whole year later does it still only drop from the raids? Why couldn't they have made some of them drop from maybe these new events here? Or maybe from the bounty hunting stuff? I don't know. I don't know why they're so stingy on 4-star mods, but jeez. They are stingy about them. It's unreal. It's kind of toxic, to be honest. looks like they don't want you to have them. And they've already nerfed like half of them since release, so I don't even understand. It's not like people are raiding anymore. People aren't raiding. There's no more raid teams. There's no one pushing past Stage 2 because Stage 2 is too hard. Stage 2 breaks teams apart. You gotta have a good team. Because otherwise it's too hard for randoms, and then after you restart Stage 2 like 3 or 4 times, half the team quits. And it doesn't scale proportionally to how many players are playing. It's scaled to a full team to complete Stage 2, which is stupid. It's ignorant. I'm fired up right now, honestly. I don't understand why Bethesda is so against solo players. It's like how GTA was. They were so against solo play styles, and players were literally, they figured out a way to make NAT lobbies, which was you would perform a NAT test on your internet router, and it would put you in your own solo public lobby so you could do your work and do your sales as if you were in a public world. That was the only way to get around having to do your sales and your work in public worlds where you just get griefed by other players. And eventually, Grand Theft Auto or Rockstar said, you know what, we'll give them what they want. They made it so that you could do all your work in private lobbies so that players would finally stop getting griefed. I'm not saying we're getting griefed here. I'm just saying, like, what's the deal with hating solo playstyles? They are literally playing your game. It's just good. It's just a good thing to have people who play solo because they'll play your game no matter what. Versus if you only have people that'll play the game when they have their friends on, that's how a game dies. And that's how it dies quick. So anyways, that's my little rant for all this nerfing and... Jeez. Because most players, they'll farm EN06 until they have their armor set. You know what I mean? And then they're done. Because most people are done after that. They're tired of it. It's been out for a year. They're not grinding it every day. When we put out build guides, we're showing you that a build can kill EN06. It's to show you that it's an endgame build. You know? Like, we're definitely going to keep doing that. But you're right, Ray Ray. Players will always find a way. So that's what we'll have to do. We'll have to find a way. Like, I think for most people it'll still be worth the grind because of the XP, and if you just want to, like, get legendary mods, it does drop legendary mods. Toxic hyper optimization from listening to their AI chatbot GPT. They probably are plain brogurt. I did actually hear something about that, about ChatGPT being involved in other game developers, like content creation, which is concerning to say the least. Also, we're heading towards a YouTube filled with AI content creators, and what that is and what that looks like is a creator will take a video from another creator and they'll put it into ChatGPT or like, it's not even ChatGPT. You can do this on the Microsoft Clipchamp that's on your Windows 11 computer. You can put someone else's video in Microsoft Clipchamp and tell AI to make a video based on this video, and it'll make a different video based on that video. What that means is we're heading towards a future of content creators that are going to rip each other's content and repost it with the help of AI. And it's going to get super lazy, and everyone's content's going to be the same. So hit like, subscribe, support your local creator that isn't a robot like myself. I'm not a robot. I can barely do math. I'm a human being. I live alone, and I yeah, I just do this. And I'm trying to get by in life. That's really all it's about, really. So it's kind of scary, you know, to see that. The nice thing, though, about it is that YouTube is cracking down on it, and they're making a, they're making content creators be forced to say, like, when they upload that this video was created with AI. Whether or not the algorithm looks at that and cares about that, I don't know. You're saying everything a robot would say? Not clip clip. Okay, how can I prove I'm a human being? I'm not a robot. I am 100% flesh and bone. I smell bad in the morning. And I have to shower like everyone else. I don't know. I tried. I don't know how to prove to you that I'm not a robot, but if you want, you can send me one of those little, like, CAPTCHA links, and I'll click on all the pictures that are bicycles for you, if that makes you feel better. But until then, I'm gonna buzz off and go play another game or something. No, not actually. I'm gonna go eat food, and then I'm gonna come back and probably keep playing this. I really don't know. Stay tuned, though, because most likely if I do end up playing again, I'll probably go back live tonight on the PTS and just keep exploring and trying to unlock new areas and trying to get this place to open up for me. So I have to complete this thing, but it's bugged, so I wasn't able to complete it. But yeah, no new raid. Just nerfs and unfortunate news. But we did get a cool gun and a new area, so that's cool. We got to see Ohio, and it is pretty big. It's all of that, so it's been fun, it's been real. I'm Miss Glass, and I'll see you in the next one. GG!